Good morning, welcome to the Area Securities Markets Update. Beginning with the Asian session today, the US dollar also advanced across the board, which led the US dollar against the Japanese yen to spike, or the dollar yen to spike above 104.50, reaching as high 104.87 so far, as a decent stop were triggered during the session. Beginning with Australia today, building approval came in much better than expected, rising by 2.5% in July after a sharp decline of 3.8% in June, while it had been anticipated to rise by 1.7% only, which would be also the highest trading since 2 months. In Japan, the cash earnings increased by most since 1997, rising by 2.6% in July comparing to a rise of 1% in June, while it had been anticipated also to rise, or the estimates were to rise by 0.9% only. Going back to Australia, the Reserve Bank of Australia announced its decision a few minutes ago. The bank left the cash rate on hold at 2.5% as widely expected, and there were no significant remarks in the bank's statement, as the bank also repeated the same message that the rates will remain stable for some time. However, the bank also kept the uncertainty mode about the economic recovery, leading to no impact on the Aussie dollar after the decision. As for the European session today, we will be focusing, or we will have a medium impact or medium data sets from Switzerland and Spain, UK, and the Eurozone, which might have a notable impact. In Switzerland, Q2 GDP is expected to grow by 0.5% in Q2, which match also Q1 growth rate. In Spain, the unemployment rate is expected to rise sharply by 25.5 thousand in August, which would be the first monthly increase after 6 months of consecutive declines, comparing to a decline of minus 29.8 thousand in July. In the UK, construction PMI is expected to ease back further to 61.5 in August, down from 62.4, which would be also the second monthly decline in a row. Finally, the Eurozone PPI is expected to remain unchanged in July after an increase of 0.1% in June. During the US session today, there are 3 economic data sets which likely to have a notable impact on the market after a long weekend. Firstly, the final manufacturing PMI for market set to be affirmed at 50 or 85 in August, and the ISM manufacturing PMI may decline slightly to 57 in August, down from 57.1 in July. And finally, the construction PMI may rise by 0.9% in July after a sharp decline of 1.8 in June, which was the biggest monthly decline since March of last year. This is it for today. You can follow us on our social media sites, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube to get the latest economic releases, reports, and analysis. Thank you for watching.